as you all know, Senator Roger Marshall released a report on COVID-19 origin on April 17th, 2023, less than a month ago. And the findings include two separate unintentional lab leaks dating back to fall of 2019 in Wuhan, with significant evidence supporting that COVID-19 was a lab-created and altered virus, okay? And if you go to the Committee on Oversight and Accountability website, on their website, it says with regard to COVID-19, EHA, a US NIH grantee, meaning the NIH is funding the EcoHealth Alliance, awarded taxpayer funds to the Wuhan Institute of Virology to conduct gain-of-function research on bat coronaviruses. Boom, right? So right there you have evidence of the NIH and the EHA using taxpayer dollars to fund the Wuhan Institute of Virology to create and engineer the COVID-19 virus, the bioweapon, which then the CCP released back to the world.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like the world is upside down. The world is seriously upside down. How can you continually to fund to an organization that has, with such evidence that we already have from the Western society, how can you continue to fund an evil lab that is, it's unbelievable to me.
Right. And what about funding an evil regime, right?
Oh.
What about funding the world's biggest transnational criminal organization like the CCP, right?
Oh yeah.
Through all these years, and the U.S. or many companies and agencies within the U.S. they are turning a blind eye. You know, as long as there's money to be made, then hey, we will let things slide. But as you can see, despite the mounting evidence and whistleblowing from Mr. Miles Guo in January 2020, NIH and EHA are still pressing ahead on colluding with the CCP and with the Wuhan Institute of Virology. So why are American sellouts, like Jackson said, like Fauci and Daszak, not being held accountable, right? And Mr. Guo also blew the whistle on COVID-19 being a bioweapon at that time in January of 2020, and that CCP deliberately released it, not unintentionally leaked, as the COVID-19 origin report suggests. So why did Mr. Guo make that claim? Because he has reliable intelligence that says that this is a bioweapon that was released on purpose onto the entire world. And this really makes sense, right, Jackson? If you think about it, if CCP went through the trouble of making such a bioweapon, why would they just accidentally release it, right? If they were to release it, it would be intentional.
Right.
Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, they also bought up a bunch of all the medical supplies months.
PPEs, before. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's plain as day. Like more also what Mr. Miles Guo has said that, you know, the CCP, they're not going to go down without a fight, right? We're not talking about a small communist country like Cuba or, you know, North Korea. We're talking about the CCP here. And it's truly incredible. The world is definitely a little upside down right now.
Exactly. And we need a person like Mr. Miles Guo who, out of jail, to be whistleblowing on the evil plots and evil schemes of the CCP, and to also to reveal who are colluding with the CCP, whether it's in the US or in Europe or wherever in the world, right? But now he's being silenced and he's being imprisoned in New York. So we need to get Mr. Miles Guo out of jail as soon as possible. We need to free Miles Guo.
Yes, sir. Free Miles Guo. I'm with you.
Yeah.